Hello everyone, so I'm going to do a 100% walkthrough for the Lies of P DLC. I've actually never covered DLCs very much on this channel. It's something that I want to try to do more. The difficulty will be Legendary Stalker. These are the stats that I have going into the DLC, and we will be playing on new game, so that means that there are some items that I won't be able to see because you can only get those items in New Game Plus. And those items are just like +1 or +2 or +3 versions of amulets. I don't think New Game Plus has anything unique as far as I know. I'm going to start by using a tech build and then later switch to advance. So I'll be using Puppet Ripper and Trident of the Covenant. I'll start with the Puppet's Ring Legion arm. Make sure we have the Carcass Butcher's Omelet on. Everything else can be whatever you want, but here's what I have. And then just put whatever defense parts you can. Make sure you stock up on some consumables as they will be pretty useful. And for the grinder, I have the Perfection Grindstone. Now moving on to the P organ, I just need one more quartz and then I'll get the link dodge. I just put in increased pulse cells 5 in there for now, increased pulse cells 1, increased staggerable window 1, retain guard regain 1, add amulets 1, enhance pulse cells recovery 2, add belt slots 1, add amulet slots 2, perfect guard cause stiffness, and that's it. I'll be making adjustments throughout the walkthrough, so expect me to make some tweaks as I find more quartz and change up my build a bit. Alright, so to start the DLC, we're going to go to the Path of the Pilgrim. As you can see, it's marked there for you. And the link dodge is super important to have. You should have that, but I'm just missing one more quartz. I should have had it earlier. And I don't really feel like making a tweak right now. It's okay. It won't take long to get our first quartz.
Feels like they're trying to guide us somewhere. Wakey. Oh, come on, pal, get up. I'm not sure what's going on, but we better check things out.
Oh, this outfit blends in really well with the snowy environment.
Okay, there's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
Oh, there sure is, but we're gonna run into company first. I actually really like the first act of DLC. Really nice what they did with the first one. Don't get too, you don't want to trigger that big guy yet. So if you want, you can throw shit at him. The Sawtoothed Wheels. Then you can just lure enemies to you safely, like that. That way, you get rid of all these little shits, and then we can just focus on the big guy here. Probably switch to the trident for this, maybe. Actually, no, wait, hold on. This has a better... Oh, wait! No, I screwed up. I meant to hold. Ah, that was a weird start. I would have had... I screwed up my, oh my god. I should have had that guy dead. I was supposed to hold the R2 when he was glowing white, but instead what I did was I let go of it on accident. And I ended up swiping at him and completely fucking myself up. So, yeah. My bad. Anyways, let's get our first chest here. This is what the full outfit looks like. But I'm not going to equip it. I just put on my old outfit. Grab this. Anti-freeze Ampoule. And then towards the left side, Krat. Alright, feel free to read this if you want. I'm gonna skip ahead. So basically just pause the video if you want to read these.
It's an ad for QUARTZ? How is that still here? Wait. Something's not right.
Now the reason why I don't want to take time to read them all is because some people just want to watch the walkthrough and see where all the items are really quickly. But I'll still be listening to all the dialogue and stuff. So we'll talk to Gemini.
What? How can it be winter all of a sudden? And where exactly are we?
Alright, once again, get your Sawtooth out. This is going to be really good for now until we get the bowl. Just use the Sawtooth.
Is that? Yes, it is. That's QUARTZ. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago. Just give me a minute to think about this.
They did this DLC really, really beautifully, I think. I like it way more than the original, the main game. Right, once the second dog comes up to you, use the puppet string and get both of them at the same time. Alright, just lure one of these guys to you for now. Get this guy. Let me try to trident speed her for a little bit. These guys flinch really easily, so you can just don't have to worry too much about them. But you also don't want to get like ganged. Because things can go from bad to worse if you have multiple enemies on you. Really quickly. And I don't want to take any risks right now. Just because... I don't want to get myself killed while I'm trying to make the walkthrough. Circus Workers Letter. Alright, so make sure you pause to read that. Full Moonstone of the Covenant. Nice. I think I need more of those. I think that's the one I needed. Oh, we got a new enemy type in there. Caged up. Try to stick on the left side here. You should see this guy here. Let's get him first. Don't forget to take advantage of your puppet string. You can also get your Legion back if you use this item here, which is the Legion magazine. See, if I pop one, it just went up a little bit. You can increase that, how much it goes up, with your P organ. I don't know if I have any enhancements in right now for that. Alright, this might be the hard part. But we do have a perfection stone that we can use. We'll get the items back there in just a second, guys. Let's focus on this guy. That's not so hard with the perfection stone, I guess. Okay, let's go get those items that I intentionally ran past. So, one was from a drop. One was from here. One is in front of the cage. And that should be all of them. I thought there was a sign somewhere. I guess not. Now if we go up here, don't forget to pick this up and read it. Okay, I'm going to turn the page and I'm going to close it right now. Marquiona. Alright, let's go investigate some of these portraits. Feel the roar of the wilds. Alright, I'm going to turn the page right now. 3, 2, 1, turn the page. And I'm going to close it. Play dead. So, that is a new jester that we just got. Moving on to this side, we can grab another item here. And then we'll proceed up the stairs. We're about to get the boat here, guys, very soon.
Madam Stalker, is it you? You've come back. Oh, no, you're not. I thought she'd returned to save me. The Stalker with red hair. She helped me escape, brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition, one mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue at the Savannah Experience Center. Go there. If you see her, the red-haired Stalker, give her my thanks. Tell her this isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool, blinded by greed.
Missing Romeo. Alright, let's close this. And we'll do this side first. Crescent Moonstone, Antifreeze Ampoule. Where is it now? It's not here. But at some point we'll be able to interact with an alligator head. It's gonna be later on though. Okay, these guys ambush you through the windows, be careful. You can see this guy is trying to come from behind when you push up a little bit, so be careful for these guys. Alright, we got a big guy down here, so you guys know what to do here. First of all, you can wait for him to go around. Slide down. Use your perfection. Just let him attack you. Oh shit. Quick! Nice. Resplendent Ergo Chunk from the big guy here. Let's grab this item, Thermite, and read this. There's a couple more over here. And one more here. Okay, last one's at the very top, the center. Now, it's time to get our bow. So we're going to proceed to this side here. The awesome thing about this weapon is you get them right through walls like that. It has so much range, that's why I like it. We still have to go the other way, I think, at the very beginning, so don't worry, I haven't forgotten yet. Royal Horn Bow, we can equip that. We can remove the spear for now. I don't think we're going to be using it as a secondary at the moment. Just equip the bow as your secondary. We're going to be using this mainly just for luring enemies to us. It's not going to be like our main weapon or anything. And I'm just going to keep using this because it seems that this weapon here is really sticking with me right now. Doing really well with it. Oh shit, hold on. We need to get that shortcut open first, and then I'll show you guys the other path that we haven't gone to yet. Yeah, we have everything else here now, so let's drop down. Actually, don't drop down, but slide down, because you'll take some fall damage if you drop down. So I shouldn't be giving that kind of advice. Carcass body fluid bottle. Motivity Crank. That item there is on the other side. You can see how our lantern's glowing. That means we have one of those butterflies, but it's under the bridge. We'll worry about that after. Right now, I want to get this shortcut opened up.
Clearly, we're still in Krat, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time? Because I remember a day like this, the day when snow was falling on the zoo.
Let's go up here. And remember, I skipped this area here. Yeah, there's one item here. Oh, there's the alligator. First, let's read this. I'm gonna skip the next page. Alright, next page. And I'm gonna close it. There's nothing we can do with this right now. But later on it's gonna be an optional... Oh shit, hold on. I was facing the wrong way. Otherwise, I would have perfect parried him. But yeah, so remember this spot for after because we have to come back here. Let's drop down here. Alright, so I just made a little bit of a mistake. I need to come back here. Grab this item first, the Ergo Chunk. And we have to go down here first. Alright. I think this is our first QUARTZ, if I remember correctly. Yep. Nice. I need the link dodge, so we're gonna put that on. Actually, I think I can just teleport. Pretty good. It's fine though, it's just right here. Alright, so I'm going to head to the hotel for a sec. And I'm going to go to Link Dodge and put in another slot here. And I'm going to charge my Fable upon Pulse Cell use. Now we have Link Dodge. Nice. Probably get this one next, maybe. Although Special Grindstone use is really good too, because then you can use it twice. The perfect Grindstone. Alright, we're back here again. Now that we have that shortcut open, let's go take it. Here's the item. Let's grab this first, and then we'll head under the bridge. Remember, there's a butterfly we have to get, which I think has another QUARTZ. But we're not going to use it this time. We're just going to hold on to it. Bro, stop it. I'm trying to fucking... Just focus on the butterflies first. You gotta get that QUARTZ. That's a pain in the ass, trying to get 3 butterflies with freaking rangers on you. Alright, Legion Caliber, that's really good. Oh shit. Oh my god, he missed. I should have used it earlier when he was howling. We do have the bowl as well, don't forget. Oh my god. Aim a little bit high. Okay, grab these 2 items that we just grabbed, and then we'll take out this guy. Oh my god. Here, you can go. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's get this guy again. That's better. Oh, we parried his fucking helmet off. Nice. Let's grab that chest. Winter Sleep Amulet. This is actually really good for this chapter because of the freeze resistance. Weirdly enough, this is like the only chapter that I can recall that you actually really need that in. It might be like maybe a couple more areas in a different chapter, but it's mostly chapter 1. Danger. Even captive bears are dangerous predators. Alright, we got a big guy here, so get ready. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. No! Finally, we got it off. Oh, his whole head got severed. Yeah, the big guys are a lot harder to use that on. Got an ancient disc. This is actually a currency that we can use at the hotel. The new hotel. Grab the hidden moonstone. We didn't finish going this way to get this item here. There. That should be all the items now. Alright, we're gonna have to heal our Legion arm a little bit here. Because we do have a boss kangaroo type enemy. So quite a hard one. Compared to these guys. These guys are easy because they flinch a lot. Oh, there's the boss one. Speak of the devil. He's right there. It's a good thing this weapon is so strong with that Fable art. He's not really a boss kangaroo, but he's tougher than the smaller ones, that's all. If you want, you can even go to the rest spot here first before fighting him if you can make it there and rest up before he kills you. If you're struggling. This way you can actually start right here and then kill him.
No doubt about it. This is definitely Krat Zoo. I'd stake my life on it. If, you know, I was alive, anyway. This doesn't make sense. Krat Zoo burned down after the frenzy began. But this place looks fine. Well, aside from all the corpses. How is this still standing?
Miraculous Enhancement Ampoule, really good to have. You can actually buy those as well. Oh, here we go. This is where the freeze resistance is going to come in handy. This guy's Carcass. So keep the Carcass damage on. Yeah, I'll put this on. Increase freeze resistance. There we go. Alright. Defeat this guy first, and then we'll rest up. Save your perfection here for when he transforms. He does have kind of like a little mini phase when he rips his head off here. Watch out, he's gonna charge. Alright, now you wanna use that. Oh, I thought I still had the buff. Guess not. Man, he's so hard to stagger. That's the problem with this guy. Oh, he's at a really bad spot. Hold on. Fuck this guy, dude. I don't want to get that freeze build up. Hold on. Dude, freaking die. There we go. Now we do need to die from freeze, but I can show you an easier area to do that. We don't have to die from this guy. Yeah, these Legion magazines come in handy. Make sure you have a lot of those guys. Anti-freeze Ampoule. That's actually really good to put on as well, but that omelet we had was more than sufficient, as you can see. But for higher new games, like New Game Plus 7 or something, where the difficulty is like maxed out. Actually, I don't even know which New Game Plus that it maxes out at. It might even be earlier than that, for all I know. But anyways, the Ampoule might come in handy. Let's put the Max Legion back on now. Place the freeze resistance, because we don't need it at the moment. Get the balance crank. And let's go back and rest up, just to make sure that we're good for the rest of the area here. Yeah, you have to die from freeze because you have to get another Jester. But like I said, there's an easier area to die from freeze. It doesn't have to be this guy. This is how I originally got it, though, is I died from freeze on this guy before in my first playthrough. And I got the Jester that way. But right, this should give you a whistle. There it is. Let's go ahead and use it. Golden Seed. We can plant this at the hotel near the golden tree. There's a plant pot there. A boulder needs to come down. Let's get that boulder to come down first, really quickly. There we go. I killed 2 guys. What a fucker. Try to get as much DPS off on this guy as you can. And then get 2 more charge attacks off, and then puppet string up so he can't attack you. End up killing them pretty quickly. New weapon. Here's the weapon. it is for technique build, but I don't use it.
Alchemists? What are they doing here?
Alright, take time to read this if you guys need to. I'm going to go to the next page. And I'm going to close in 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is a pretty cool area. I just love the environment in this DLC. At least for chapter 1.
There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Special Purification Ampoule. I've never used that before, ever. Oh, this is a shortcut back. Oh my god. This fucking ranger guy, dude. Where is that fucker? Yeah, get this guy. The bolt. And of course I can't reach him 1 second. God, that was really annoying, that guy. Oh, we got fucking the red kangaroos here and the little babies. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Drop down. Head right. And we need to take out that ranger first because he's gonna be a pest. This was the ranger that we killed. We are ranging him. If you drop down, you should be able to do this. Just like that. So do a roll and then just drop down. So do a roll when you drop down and then press R1 to jump attack him. That should insta-kill him. Or at least do a lot of damage anyway. Alright, so we got the Broken Cutting Grindstone, a special grindstone core part. And the Broken Piercing Grindstone. We can actually start lure in enemies from here. So what we do is drop down here like this. Now we're the rangers. That red guy here is the most annoying right now to deal with. I'm trying to get him to stand still. Get over here. I think I can drop down in this kill him now. Should be okay. But you guys know the safe spot, so if you guys want to stay here and get them safely, you can do that. Oh shit! Dude, fuck. You should probably use the Perfection Grindstone on the kangaroo. If you're not ranging them. Because that kangaroo is probably the toughest one here. The red one anyways. Not these little mini guys. Miraculous Recovery Ampoule. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. Radiant Ergo Chunk. Fable Catalyst. We actually have a boss fight coming up too. So just be ready for that. Special Resistance Ampoule. Down here first. Alright. Getting closer now. I need to repair my grindstone, but I think we're coming up to that shortcut that I showed you guys earlier. Don't go this way, whatever you do. This is the boss fight. The shortcut should be down here. So let me just go back to my health, because... Ah, fuck, there's an item right down here as well. We'll get that in just a second. Alright, secret letter with the Uroboros Emblem. Before we rest up, let's grab this item really quickly. It's hiding right behind the boxes. It's just a Sawtoothed Wheel, but... And I grab every item that we can. I'm going to increase my stamina a little bit. And we're gonna take off the bow and put on the Trident of the Covenant +5. I don't know if I'm gonna be using it just yet, but... just in case. I'm gonna put it on my secondary. Oh, the baddies are back. Alright, first boss fight. Here we go. Alright, so I ended up dying on my first attempt here, as I'm trying to relearn the boss's attack patterns because I completely forgot them. So I cut that video out so that you guys don't waste time watching me die. Alright, so watch out for this combo here. 1, 2, and 3. Dodge that. Make sure you dodge 3, and then watch out if you're behind him because he will smack you with his tail. There's the tail attack right there. When he does that, just be prepared to dodge. When he just puts his head up and down like that, that's pretty easy to dodge. This here is going to be a 4 combo, so just watch for that because the 4th part of the combo will always be the tail swipe. And then you gotta watch when he puts his mouth like that because he can eat you. Especially when he's charging up at you, he will eat you. There's a tail attack. I think I blocked it in time. Just make sure you're always blocking and dodging, especially perfect guard if you can pull it off. Because if you block, not only does it reduce damage if you fail your perfect guard, but you'll still be able to get some of your HP back from the health bar. That's the attack where he ate me. So you gotta watch for that attack. It usually happens when he's charging at you. As soon as you can get his bar white like this, make sure you stagger him. And then you want to go around to his face, the front of his face, because that's where the mark was, but I didn't get there in time. You'll also want to keep using your puppet string, but only when the boss isn't about to attack, because if he's gonna attack you, then he's gonna just end up breaking your puppet string combo there. And he'll end up knocking you on the ground. So try to find the right times to use it. Usually after a long combo, when he has some cooldown, you can use it. Like right there would have been a good opportunity to use it, but I healed instead. So just like opportunities like this where there's some downtime after a combo, for the most part you'll be safe to use it. You'll also want to use your Legion magazines as well, so that you can recover your puppet string back in case you empty it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, so enjoy the rest of the fight here. We're gonna start the rest of the walkthrough up, because we're just about to wrap this up now.
size of that thing! Is that how big they normally get? Anyway, that was a huge takedown, buddy. Might I say, you're pretty good at this.
Okay, that wasn't really my best attempt at it, but I totally forgot that boss's moves, and I was kind of relearning them on the spot.
My eternal master rules this too. You cannot my master.
Let's grab this and new area. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.